another episode of Super Action Bros. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
On today's episode, we're talking about the Oscars, but small plug for those interested in the Oscars, you can check out our official Oscars prediction video. By the time this video comes up, the Oscars probably saying
Come and gone, pretty much.
But if you want to hear our thoughts, our original predictions, stuff like that, and our beautiful B-roll and editing shots brought to you by this man right here, check it out. I would really recommend it. We put a lot of effort into it, a couple hours, exhausting hours, putting it together, signing together, whole month worth of doing
watching a lot of these movies.
A lot of these movies, except for a couple for us.
About two or three for between each of us.
But check it out. I know, like I said, by the time this comes out, the winners will be out. But also, just check it out in general. See what you think of our thoughts of what happened compared to what actually happened. What we figured was going to happen to what actually happened.
Yeah. So
with that being said,
yes,
it is the Oscars season. It is the time of the year where a bunch of people in Hollywood like to stroke each other off. So with that being said, Honest Trailer decided to do that in tandem. Do not try to think too hard about that. So Honest Trailers is doing a compilation because people have been requesting him to do individual Oscar films, so they're just going to do the Oscars in general.
Yeah, so let's dive right into this for Honest Trailers, the Oscars. So here we go.
Now it's going to be about the Oscars this year or just the Oscars in general?
This is 2019.
So I guess we'll find out.
It's time once again for the Oscars, Hollywood's annual award show for the best films released between late November and late December. Only one of these 9 films will win the coveted title of Best
they're going
Picture,
over just the Best
unless
Picture.
the guy in charge of the results screws up because he was on his phone backstage and they accidentally give it to someone else.
There's a mistake. This is not a joke. Moonlight has won Best Picture.
Best Oscars ever. Here are your nominees.
Oh, here we go. We've seen all of these.
Dunkirk's breathless portrayal of heroism in the face of death. Now, prepare for a movie about all the talking that was going on at the same time.
Would you stop interrupting me while I am interrupting you?
And get ready to see Gary Oldman acting like you've never seen him before in a fat suit. Hey, I think wearing a fat suit win an Oscar over eating a bison liver, or something really bad, like being Casey Affleck.
Oh.
Grumpy old man.
Grumpy old man.
From visionary director Guillermo del Toro, who's contractually obligated to be credited as visionary director Guillermo del Toro, comes a love story between a woman and the fish prisoner in her lab, which sounds creepy when you strip the art away from it. But trust me, in the context of the story, you will totally be okay with this woman having sex with a fish man. It's actually a really beautiful story about finding your voice and... Oh man, this is going to be known as the fish banging movie, isn't it?
Hey, fish banging movie!
Set during the global shirt shortage of 1983, comes a touching romance between this grown man and this 17-year-old, which also sounds creepy when you strip the art away from it. In this film, full of lush cinematography, moving performances, and groundbreaking visual effects that removed Armie Hammer's balls from his short shorts, critics are saying it's visually stunning, transcendent, and one of the most mesmerizing films of the year. While the Peach Farmers Association is saying, that's not why we grow them, but hey.
That scene!
In the sleepy town of Ebbing, Missouri, one wronged mother will right injustice the only way she knows how. Local advertisements. In a film with such powerful performances, you'll stop referring to Sam Rockwell as that guy and start referring to him as that guy. You know, from 3 Billboards.
Yeah.
3 Races.
Inside Ebbing, Missouri.
You've seen him play
God.
figures, Obsessed Madman, and Hawkeye. No,
Wait.
not that one. The Last of the Mohicans guy.
Oh, yeah.
That's the one. Now, witness Daniel Day-Lewis's stunning farewell performance as an obsessed craftsman who has trouble separating his art from his personal life. So, Daniel Day-Lewis? Some actor. Method Man.
Method Man!
From Greta Gerwig, the talented actor-director so indie, you've definitely pretended to know about her already. Comes a no-perfect coming-of-age story about the most difficult challenge a teenager can face. Having to grow up in Sacramento.
I want to go where culture is, like New York.
Who has such a tough time navigating her friendships, boyfriends, and family. You'll almost forgive her for defending Crash by the Dave Matthews Band.
I like that one. I love that song.
I love it.
Who am I to talk? I listened to Papa Roach in high school. Put a bird on
Put
it.
a bird on it.
From the best director of all time, according to every anonymous online metric, comes a World War II story so visually beautiful, so clinically brutal, and so needlessly out of sequence, it could only be made by Christopher Nolan. Not everything has to be a puzzle box, Chris. Saving Lots of
Private.
From two-time
Oh,
Academy
God.
Award-winning director Steven Spielberg, the Academy Award-winning writer of Spotlight, two-time Academy Award winner Tom Hanks, and 21-time Academy Award nominee Meryl Streep comes a
shoot
timely
me.
movie about the media resisting an unpopular Republican president. In a film so calculated to win Oscars, they may as well have just put Academy Award nominee in the title.
Pretty much.
Academy Award
Nominee the Post. Yeah, that's what this movie was.
From the production
Here you
it's
go.
gone from the Teen Choice Awards to the Academy Awards.
Hell
comes
yeah.
The directing debut of the player formerly known
No,
as
it's Mouse Cop.
a thriller that holds a mirror up to smug, affluent white progressives. In other words, the Academy? Well, it's an honor just to be nominated, right, guys? Let the white
Ones
ones
in.
starring
Oh, here we go.
the following comic book movies that nerds think were snubbed in the categories they should have been nominated
Okay, let's
for.
go. Wait.
Thor Ragnarok
Nah.
for Best Go Blue.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman for Best 2/3 of a movie.
Eh.
Justice League for Best Picture, but only the Snyder Cut. Logan for Best Picture for people who only saw comic book movies last year. Guardians 2 for Best Movie You Enjoyed That Immediately Forgot About. Spider-Man Homecoming for Best Lack of an Origin Story. And Guardians for Best Russian superhero movie I only have a trailer for.
Holy shit, what is this? It's a bear?
I missed this one.
I still gotta watch that one.
Oscars. Man, with all the sexual harassment exposed this year, this is going to be a really sensitive, emotional ceremony.
It is.
Take it away, host of The Man Show.
Well, you guys excited about seeing a few girls jump on trampolines?
The Man Show.
Yeah.
Elon Musk is short for elongated muskrat. My mom is a
Shit.
cat.
I can't unthink that.
Mutant mean H needle teetles. VHS, the VH best. I am the Batman. I am the Birdman. Now I am
I'm
the
the Vulture.
And I'll never stop. Give up my dreams of flying.
That was
Okay, so let's talk about the biggest subject. How do you CG somebody's balls?
That's a good, interesting one.
How do you? I didn't know that.
For
And
best
the
CG.
apricot scene. We didn't go. Spoiler alert. We didn't go over that. We were talking about nods because that's kind of a scene you kind of keep to yourself. Like the kid sticks his member into an apricot.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna go. Yeah,
I'm not gonna say anything else.
Yeah, you can take it from there.
You can take it from there. I didn't know they CG'd his balls though.
That's something that's interesting.
Yeah, and lack of t-shirts. I agree with that. There's a very lack of shirts. Shirts. The fish fucking movie. Yeah, that's what can be called. Let the white ones in. That was a funny.
Saving was it all the was it saving
All the privates.
privates?
I love it. No, goddamn it! Not all your movies have to be puzzles. I agree with that. I still found Dunkirk to be good though.
Yeah,
but
phenomenally well.
I agree with that point. The Post. Yeah, that it could be called Oscar bait the movie as well.
Immediately, the moment it got released, could have just said Oscar nominee. You know,
And it's not a bad movie either. It's just
they try to fill so many.
there.
They try to put, again, like we said in our Oscar. Now pretty much that one. They thought, okay, we're gonna toss all these big names in there.
And the only comic movie I think that got snubbed was Logan for Best Picture. I mean, come on! Every year now there's been 10 nominations, and you can't squeeze one comic movie in there called Logan. You know, fuck, man, that would have been an honor, man. Hugh Jackman's final Wolverine portrayal, as of right now,
Yeah.
being nominated for Best Picture would have been outstanding. I'm still hoping it went for Best Adapted Screenplay. So
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. But this is
Yeah.
fun overall. Hilarious.
I'm sorry, the best
Yeah.
moment is they had the CG Army's balls out.
Yeah, that was just the part where it's like, really? You know?
Oh, what they call Phantom Thread, Method Man.
Method Man.
But I have to agree with a lot of it though. That was.
It was funny. Don't get me wrong.
I
it
love
was
it.
hilarious.
I love it. From the film, from the guy who was the mouse from the robot formerly known as Mouse Cop. That was hilarious.
Yeah, it's just funny how people complain about the whole CGI mustache, but then when it comes to the balls part, it's like, really?
One more small. Oh, God, I blinked. I hate when I blink. I blinked. I was gonna say something else. I hate when that happens. I got nothing else. Oh no, that's it. Last thing. Casey Affleck being replaced for presenting the Best Actor nod.
Yeah.
Yeah, being replaced by two I think Best Actress not being replaced by a couple other people.
Yeah, of course. But
because of his sexual harassment.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a very entertaining Oscars.
Yeah.
And let's see how many low ball jabs Jimmy Kimmel can make.
Oh yeah, because like he said, pretty much with all these sexual harassments been going on this past whole year.
Yeah.
It's like this year's gonna be a very interesting Oscars of how everything's gonna go down.
Yeah. So other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about honest trailers, hit the subscribe button down below. If you're also mobile, hit that bell icon.
Let us know what you guys thought of this pretty much. Your favorite parts, your funniest parts, favorite movies that you love from the Oscar nods. Let us know in the comments down below. Put down what you thought of our reactions. But most of all, thank you for watching.
So until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very honest trailer for episode of SRB.
See you
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
Yeah, and if you want to see any more of our videos, check out the playlist links down below in the description.
And you can also check out our Twitter account pretty much down below at Super React Bros.